Hey guys, it's Brittany, and if you're new to my channel, then welcome. If you are returning, then what's up? So today we are going to do a January flip through. I thought that adding a monthly flip through video would be really great because I don't post any after the pins. Most of the time I'm just so busy and I forget about it. So I thought that this would be a great way to wrap up the month, go back through all the spreads, see if I made any changes, see if I felt differently about the spreads as the week went on. So that is what we're gonna do today, and so we're gonna go ahead and get started. So first up, we have my January monthly, and as the month progressed, I ended up writing things in. I had some bills, some teacher work days, and different things like this. So this is more so my personal like things and events that I have going on. Sometimes I do include this stuff on my weekly, and I really like how this turned out. I only worked out 4 times this month in January, so here, and here. Hopefully February will be better. I didn't write down any goals right here. Let's see if I did any on my, I did do some on my currently page. So I kind of did to exercise more, settle into my new space, and attend church a few times a week, and I mean a few times a month. And I did do those things. So I kind of just wrote in different things. I have a really bad habit of not changing my contacts, so I made sure that I put that there, and then some work events and stuff like that. So just things that pertain to me personally. So here is the first week of January, which was December the 30th through January the 5th. This week I was really busy with getting more settled into my new place and trying to like wrap up the end of the year and start a new year. And I had some things that I decided to just go back in and write, but everything else I didn't really write much in. So this is that week. Here we have January 6th through the 12th, and I think I used the detox sticker book for this spread, and I really liked how it turned out. I used detox, and I think these came from the pastel sticker book. I thought that was so cute. This was like a really subtle spread, and it definitely blended in with the peach lines that are inside of this planner. Next we have January the 13th through January the 19th, and this is like one of my favorite spreads I think of the month. I really like this color scheme, and I'm so in love with that Stargazer book. It is definitely like right up my alley. It gives me all the feels. I also like how in this spread, like my spread is like complete. Like there's a good amount of writing, but then there are some white spaces as well. So I really like how this turned out once I started filling things in and writing things in. I even had my list on the side and I was checking things off. So this is definitely one of my favorite spreads for January. Next we have January the 20th through January the 26th. This is another spread that I would say is one of my favorites. I think in January I had quite a few spreads that I really liked. This is definitely one of them. I like the florals and how the black and the white paired with it. I was just over, like, I needed some spring vibes in my life, and this definitely gave it to me. So I really like how this turned out. I'm pretty sure as the year progresses I'll do more floral spreads, but florals have become like one of my favorites. I love this little bit emoji from E. Michelle Studios. So stinking cute. For hair washing day, I was working on like some of my like cursive or script handwriting right there. I want to keep practicing that so that I can get better and be able to incorporate that a little bit more into my planner as well. Alright, this is the last spread for January, which was January the 27th through February the 2nd. If you watch my plan with me, you know that this was definitely not one of my favorite spreads, but as the week continued, it started to grow on me. I don't think I would change anything about this spread. At first I was like feeling like I needed to have this washi, and I went back and forth. I think the washi I could have done without it, but because of who I am, I think that it does look nice, but it wasn't necessary for this spread. But I kind of started to like this spread as the month went on. Alright guys, this is the wrap up of my January flip through. After after the pin. I would love to know which one of the spreads you guys loved down in the comments, whether it was week 1, 2, 3, or 4. If you are new to my channel, I hope that you consider subscribing. If you are a returner, thank you for joining me once again for another plan with me. As always, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and girl, make sure you have that notification bell turned on so that you don't miss a video every time I upload. And I'll get at you guys in the next one. Bye.